of the greatest action sports legends over the past decade, but none of them stack up to me like this guy right here on top of that gigantic ramp, Aaron Wheelz fathering him. Wheelz, dude, I love you. You are my hero. I just gotta ask, what are you doing up here?
Well, when I originally asked for a wheelchair accessible ramp, this is not what I had in mind, dude.
Well, I do not blame you. This is a very intimidating ramp, but you are up here. We're all up here. Detroit's here. What do you think you got in mind?
Well, if all of you get loud enough, I was thinking on hooking a front flip.
I want to show you how gnarly this guy is. Have a look at the video. In England last year, Wheelz said, I'm going to throw a front flip, and he hucked that front flip. We're going to slow it down. I want you to look at his head and look at the ramp and the dent he left behind. Oh, he was knocked unconscious for 3 minutes. We had to get the doctors and the paramedics to clear him before we could move on with the show. He couldn't do that trick again for months. He was not allowed anywhere near that ramp. So Detroit, he did that front flip at a gap of 32 feet. Since then, he has said, I'm making my way to the USA. I gotta step it up a notch.